Oprah Winfrey scours the nation for the best of the best, and this year she chose Popinsanity as her favorite popcorn of the year. They were featured right here in her magazine on page 81, front and center. And guess what? You're about to find out the magic behind it all. This is a typical day for co-owners and founders of Airmont's Popinsanity Gourmet Popcorn. Jacob Goldenthal working his magic in the kitchen while Aaron Zutler usually handles the business. But they weren't always this quite busy.
He had a cafe that wasn't able to open. It was all set to work, and it just didn't happen at the end, so he decided to return all the equipment so he wouldn't have a problem with. And everybody took back the equipment except for the person he bought the popcorn machine from.
And little did they know, that machine will be the secret to their success.
So that popcorn machine, remained in his house for quite some time until his wife said, "Out with the popcorn machine."
It was at his daughter's graduation party when Goldenthal decided to put that machine to some good use.
I was just messing around, and the chef side of me came out, and I was like, I wonder what would happen if I put some, colored sugar in here.
Cotton candy flavored popcorn was poppin', and it instantly became a hit. But with people doubting them, Zutler and Goldenthal decided to still put it on the market.
But everybody thought that we were crazy because, there's a million popcorn people before you, there's going to be a million after you.
But they persevered after attempting to grow their business for a period of 3 years.
And it just exploded overnight, just by her unveiling her list.
After November 7th, when she unveiled the list, everything changed after that.
In November, the unexpected occurred. Oprah Winfrey tasted, tested, and picked Popinsanity as her favorite popcorn tins for the holiday season. And as you can imagine, Zutler and Goldenthal were shocked.
It's a blessing from God.
It's really humbling and a real honor to be chosen.
Front and center inside Oprah Winfrey's magazine, the company has now quadrupled its production, selling more than it has in the past 2 months than it had in its 10 months prior.
All those years of our family sacrificing whatever they did was at least a badge of honor.
And the rest was history. Now, if you're wondering, what was the secret ingredient behind the popcorn that got Oprah Winfrey's attention? Well, after spending the day in the kitchen with these two gentlemen, they took me from kernel to production, making their caramel chocolate flavor. Now, it all starts with popping these kernels here. They're putting me to the test again, so let's see if this works. Oh, well, and luckily it did. It was popping inside of Popinsanity.
Once it reaches its temperature, we add the popcorn to the caramelizer, right? And then there are special blades inside that coat the popcorn evenly.
After the collaboration of stirring, mixing, and popping fresh ingredients, the final step, that chocolate drizzle. But if you're wondering, what's the secret behind it all?
For starters, I must say that is definitely the labor of love. Jacob, what do you think? This is like the best part. The chocolate isn't even dry yet. I mean, oh my God.
I say go for it.
All right, I'm gonna give it a try. Let's try this. Oh my God. If you don't trust me, just ask Oprah Winfrey. Reporting in Popinsanity, this is amazing. Jessica Vallejo, Files for News.